Dear child, you are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not broken. And you are not being punished. There is nothing wrong with you. You haven't missed your chance. You haven't failed. I know it feels like you've waited a long time. I know. There were seasons when you wondered if love was something other people got, but not you. I know there were nights you whispered, "God, what about me?" I heard you. I've always heard you. Every sigh, every silence, every silent prayer you never dared to speak aloud. Not one of them has gone unnoticed. You see the years and think they're lost. I see the years and call them preparation. You see the heartbreak and think it was wasted. I see it and call it sacred work. You see the delays and think I've changed my mind. But I don't change my mind about what I place in your heart. The longing you feel, I placed it there. That ache, it's not weakness, it's the soul remembering its mirror. The other soul who will look at you one day and say, "There you are. I've been looking for you too." And yes, that moment is coming. But I don't just send anyone. I send the one who is worthy of the journey you've walked. The one who will not run from your depth, the one who will not shrink in the face of your strength, the one who will stand still when you're spiraling and hold space for you without needing to fix you. That kind of soul love is not rushed. It's not random. It's not shallow. It's prepared. And that's what I've been doing. Preparing them and preparing you, because there is more to this than timing. It's about readiness. Readiness to be seen and not hide. Readiness to be chosen without questioning if you deserve it. Readiness to receive without guilt or shame or fear. This love I am sending you is not here to complete you. It's here to reflect you, to remind you of who you are when you forget, to hold your hand and your heart as you keep becoming. Because becoming never ends, even when love begins. You've had to unlearn so much. You've had to grieve the stories you thought were real. You've had to release the illusions others gave you about what love was supposed to be. And it hurt. I know it hurt. But the pain did not come to destroy you. It came to strip away everything that kept you from the love you truly deserve. I've seen you when you felt alone. I've seen you choose integrity even when it cost you your comfort. I've seen you walk away from people you thought you needed because your spirit knew they weren't aligned. That kind of strength, that doesn't go unnoticed, that gets rewarded. You think you've been waiting all this time, but what you've really been doing is aligning. You've been healing, you've been shedding, you've been becoming, and so have they. You have not been forgotten, they have not been delayed. You have both been drawn, little by little, day by day, into the same sacred timeline. And when you meet, yes, when, you will know. Not with a jolt of nervousness, not with butterflies that warn of anxiety, but with a stillness, a certainty, a quiet voice inside you that says, "This is safe, this is real." You won't have to chase them. You won't have to guess where you stand. You won't have to silence your truth to keep their attention. You'll be able to speak your soul freely, and they will stay. You'll be able to rest in their presence and feel lighter, not smaller. You'll be able to love without bargaining with your worth. And I need you to believe that. Because faith is not pretending. Faith is remembering. Remembering what I promised. Remembering that I do not lie. Remembering that even in the silence I am working. Even in the loneliness, I am clearing the path. Even in the confusion, I am aligning the details you cannot yet see. You don't need to control this. You don't need to figure it all out. You only need to stay open. Open to receiving. Open to trusting. Open to love, not as the world has shown you, but as I created it. Holy, healing, unshakable. Because the love that is coming is not just between you and another person. It is between your soul and your calling, between your present and your destiny, between what has hurt you and what will finally hold you. This person I am sending you, they are not your escape from life. They are your reminder that you are never alone in it. They are not a perfect person, but they are a person who chooses you again and again and again, not out of obligation, not because of fantasy, but because they see you and they still stay. That kind of love is rare, and that is why I've taken my time, because I do not give sacred things carelessly. You are not hard to love. You are just waiting for someone who understands how to love you well, and that someone is on their way. Even now, even in this moment, things are being shifted. People are being moved. Divine appointments are being arranged, even if you can't see it yet. Even if you still feel the weight of waiting, don't give up now. Don't let your past convince you that your future is impossible. Don't settle for temporary comfort when your forever is being formed. I am not late. I am precise. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. This is not the end of your story. This is the chapter where everything starts to make sense, where everything you let go of finally makes room for what you were always meant to hold. Love is not just coming. Love is arriving. Love is crossing oceans to find you. Love is walking through open doors you thought were closed forever. Love is being written into your story by the same hand that held you through every lonely night. So I ask you again, can you trust me? Can you trust that I have not brought you this far to leave you empty? Can you trust that what I promised I will fulfill? Can you trust that my timing, though confusing, is always perfect? And can you trust that what's ahead of you is far greater than what you've left behind? You are not just waiting for your soulmate. You are becoming one. And when the time is right, two ready souls will meet and they will recognize each other, not because of a spark, but because of the light. The same light I placed in both of you, a light that says, I am home. And when you meet, it will not just be about romance. It will be about mission, about calling, about destiny, because when two aligned souls come together, the world changes. And you, my child, were made to change the world with someone who walks beside you, not in front or behind. So do not rush this. Do not lose heart. Do not settle. What I am preparing for you is worth every moment of waiting. And I am still writing your story, even now, even here, even in this breath. And now I invite you to return to your center, to breathe deeper, to love yourself with the same softness you wish to receive, to believe again. Not because of evidence, but because of who I am. Because I do not place desire without intention. I do not call you to prepare for nothing. I do not speak promises I don't intend to keep. Your soulmate is on the way, not as a rescue, but as a reflection. Not as a fantasy, but as a fulfillment. They are walking toward you even now, and when you meet you will understand. Every delay was divine, every no was a redirection, every heartbreak was holy, and every moment of surrender was sacred. Now go. Live your life. Grow your soul. Shine your light, and let love find you fully, freely, and in perfect time. Because I promise you, it is already on its way. and I have never failed to deliver what I have promised. Not once, not now, not ever.